So what's up, guys? Today, the Taurus G2s. Stick around. So what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Mirrors Outdoors. Like I said in the intro, today shooting the Taurus G2s. This is their new single stack slimline pistol here. So before I get any further, I want to thank my guys at Dead On Tactical Firearms in Pine Tops, North Carolina for providing me with this nice firearm to shoot here. So got one mag loaded up, 7-round mag. Just took it out of the box, so let's see how it does. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Got another 7-round magazine loaded up here. Let's give it one more. All right. So, the Taurus G2s. Now, before I go any further, I'm going to tell you right now, I am a fan of Taurus. I like Taurus. Taurus was my very first concealed carry I ever had. I had the Taurus G2, the PT-111 Millennium. I enjoyed it. So, what are my first thoughts on the G2s? I mean, I have nothing to complain about. You know, it's a great looking gun. I think Taurus makes fantastic looking firearms for the price. I'm not real sure how much Dead On Tactical is going to be selling this for. I know you can pick these up at other gun stores for about 200 bucks. So again, I'm not real sure what Dead On's going to have theirs for. But without further ado, let's go over the G2s. Sharing much of the design and engineering advances with the equally new Taurus G2C compact pistol, the G2s offers 9mm Luger and 40 Smith & Wesson chambering in a more smaller package that, unlike subcompacts on the market, doesn't compromise effort, effectiveness, or overall operational efficiency. With an overall width of 1.10 inches and a 4.8-inch height, the G2s satisfies the concealed expectations of the subcompact handgun buyer while delivering a robust grip and an operational ergonomics on par with much larger frame pistols. This is due largely to the intelligently designed polymer frame and sticky stippling patches strategically placed along the grip. The comfortably sized trigger guard and smooth edges allow small and large hand shooters to achieve and maintain a solid, well-aligned grip for optimal trigger control and slide actuation. In addition to its small print, the loaded weight of 20.5 ounces makes the G2s an easy all-day carry in a holster or a purse. All right, guys, so the Taurus G2s. Some of the things that I really think are nice about it, very, very slim. Very slim. It'll be a great concealed carry gun. Taurus is known for the safety on their products. You've got an external safety here. I personally don't use a safety. I shoot my Glocks. It doesn't have a safety on it. 3-dot sights. 3-dot sights. Love it. Adjustable windage rear. It's just a single post sight on the front. It is chambered in 9mm. You do get 2 7-round mags that come with it. I mean, dude, I can't say enough good things about a Taurus. One thing that is, I mean, it's different. Some people like it, some people don't like it. But the trigger, yes, I understand the Taurus has the 2nd and 3rd strike capabilities. But that trigger there, very mushy, and then there's that. Now, the brake is pretty far back, but the reset, boom, right there. Barely audible, barely tactile, but it's a nice brake. I mean, it's not a bad trigger. I prefer other guns. I prefer triggers on other guns. Boom, there's your reset. So I mean, it's not bad. You do have the second, third strike capabilities. So that is nice, but I mean, if you pull the trigger and it don't go bang, just keep pulling. So what's some other things? The takedown on this, similar to the Glock. You've got the little tabs on each side, pull it back, pull it down, pull the trigger, slides right off. Does have the dual recoil spring. Barrel on this, I want to say is 3.25 inch barrel. Overall length on this is somewhere around 6.25 inches. I have no complaints about it, man. It's a great gun. Slide lock. I mean, it's made for right-handed shooters. Nothing on here is ambidextrous. But, I mean, I think it's a great gun. So let's load a couple more of these magazines up. I'll shut my mouth and you can, we'll shoot it some. You'll see me shoot it. So stick around. Gotta have a mag dump. All right, guys, so the Taurus G2s. What are my thoughts on it? I think it's a fantastic gun. You know, for the price, anybody starting out and wanting to get a cost-effective concealed carry gun, it doesn't get much better than Taurus. Taurus has a great warranty program, and the gun itself is just great, man. I mean, look at it. It's a fantastic looking gun. You've got a rail on the front here that'll accept just about any light you can make for it. 3-dot sights, external safety, loaded chamber indicator, great grip texturing here, 2 7-round magazines, which I'm a Glock guy. You guys know that I'm a Glock guy. The Glock 43 only comes with 6+1. This is 7+1, so it's a 1-up on the Glock there. It actually has 3-dot sights. Now the sights are plastic, they're not metal sights. And if you notice this, it does kind of wiggle around, so it might need to be tightened up a little bit. But when you compare the size, comparing the sizes, this is my Glock 43 here, this is the slim. Pretty standard. Just about the same size. It looks like the G2s is a little bit thicker. Now my Glock has the Terran Tactical mag extension on it, so it needs the +2 mag to be the same size as this. I can get a full grip on the G2s with my Glock. I have to have the mag extension in there in order to get a full grip. But Accuracy, I mean, I think the gun's pretty accurate. You know, to be a small pistol, barrel length's only 3 1/4 inch. It is a little bit snappier. I think it's a little more snappier than the G2 or the G2C. But that's what you get. The trigger, I mean, you can see that. You've got that little bit of a play, and then there's your break. Reset. Reset's right there. I mean, the reset's nice, don't get me wrong. It's not a bad trigger. It's not the best trigger. I prefer other triggers over this, but it's not too bad. So again, thank my guys at Dead On Tactical Arms up in Pine Tops, Rocky Mountains for sending me this. Pine Tops, Rocky Mountains, excuse me. Pine Tops, North Carolina, not Pine Tops, Rocky Mountain. The heck am I saying? So thank these guys a bunch for sending me this. I've had a blast shooting it. If you want this one, model number TLU 53537. Just go in there and tell the guys you want the one that you saw on Mears Outdoors, and they'll hook you up on the price on it. They'll knock a little bit off for the ones that I shoot, and just tell them you want this one. So overall, I have no complaints. It's a fine pistol, great gun, made by Taurus. I'm a big fan of Taurus anyway. Like I said, I've owned quite a few of them. Taurus Millennium G2 was my first concealed carry gun. 9mm, it's great. So guys, if you like what you see, please consider clicking subscribe. I make videos at least once a week, sometimes once every 2 weeks. Kind of depends on how life works out. Another thing that is new to me, also new to the channel, is I am now on Patreon. If you guys would like to show your support, please do so. I would be forever grateful for it. Thank you so much. If you decide to, I'll leave a link for that down in the description. Instagram, you can find me at Mears Outdoors. I'll also leave that link down in the description. Also on Twitter at Mears Outdoors. So guys, again, please consider clicking the subscribe button. Make videos once a week. And as always, thank you guys so much.